It's a cold day in New London. New coal deposits are needed. We've got to frost break our way to a shallow coal seam, which is over here. So we're going to dig up some of the old coal mines. We need to get this generator turned on for these people because it's -4 and dropping. And we're also building some housing districts in this newly frost-broken valley here because it'll protect from the wind. And here we go. This is right after the prologue. Sorry it took me a minute to get back to this. Definitely noticing some increased visual details with the new graphics card, so that's nice. Gonna try to take it nice and slow this time and keep extra factions from popping up because I lost to the Faith Keepers last time. So this is with that new 1.2.0 update. So I'm pretty excited to see how the balancing works. And looks like there's been a lot of polish added, so I'm excited. Okay, so that's broken our way open to the shallow coal seam. Let's go ahead and construct extraction district here. I think I gotta do 3. Yeah, you gotta do 6. We'll work our way over to that one later. Alright, so they're gonna work their magic and construct that. Let's see how the people are doing around the generator. Looks like they're warming up. Nice little view into the town there. Kids playing, making snow. Soot angels. Alright. Go. Looks like the construction's coming along nicely. Wow, cool weather balloons too. We're trying to get housing for you people. There we go. Okay, additional building slots, cool. I'm not going to spend too long on those. I did that on my first playthrough. Okay, that's that extraction district. We need to get this generator turned on so the sooner we get coal coming in, the better. Oh, whoa. I like these little scenes in the districts. Coal's gone, the generator's off. No. We're getting that fixed, people. Let's get a nice big zoom out here. Just see everything's frozen. Everything's frozen. The shelter scarcity is going down, especially with this second district. There we go. And we're going to put people in the emergency shifts on that one. I know they're not going to like me, but we got to get this puppy turned on. Here it goes. Heat, people, heat. Alright. Alright, we need one more housing district, so let's get a little better view here. This is where we have them working emergency shifts on the coal. Got about 67
the
weeks.
steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
Okay, prefabs we need, and then resources, materials we need, and that's our way to food. So let's start working our way over here towards these materials and food. So do that. Try not to spend too many heat stamps at once at the start. Let's do a council hall. We'll need that. Council. Okay. While we have them working extra, let's go ahead and get another... Ooh, let's put the second housing district we need in. We'll build them on top of this other one as much as we can. Okay. And then logistics will come later, and yeah, there's one up there we can use to go into the rest of the world. Ruins of an old way station, battered down during the whiteout years. We can restore it as a rear base for exploration efforts. They go out into the greater world here and explore for... Ooh, what do we got? The generator wakes. Child is born. People gather around the generator tower as it wakes with a thundering shudder and bestows heat on us yet again. This is the heart of the city. Our last line of defense against the cold. Our first hope for a future. Any future. Steward. There's a couple who says their first child, a daughter, was born at the exact moment the generator sprang to life again. They called her Lily May. They asked that you bless her. You gave us hope back. Thanks to you, our child may yet have a future ahead of her. People are hopeful there's a future for them after all. Very well, Lily May. May your life be warm and winds spare your paths. Cool. I like the little people things that they show you. Little trains and stuff everywhere. There we go. Council gather for the first time. We can vote on new laws. So let's see what we got. Anticipation fills the air as the council opens. The captain ruled with a firm hand for years, but those times died with him. Now, communities of the city want their say. The stalwarts maintained order on behalf of the captain and adhered to what they claim was his vision for New London: progress, merit, and reason. The New Londoners and Frostlanders clash over survival strategy, though neither has a firm stance on economic or social issues. Then there are those who view the stalwarts with contempt for their role in New London's history, but they keep to the shadows, for now. Based on your handling of the coal crisis, the first decision is whether you should maintain your role as steward, and we shall open the session. Here we go. Council, I've got us coal, I got you housing. Ta-da! I put everybody in emergency shifts, but, you know, it's survival. So, should the steward remain in power? This is a vote of confidence. If the vote fails, the delegates will immediately remove you from office. Oh. How about we're tolerated, but the people are divided? So 22 are for, 74 hesitant. So that's a big... So let's negotiate. So who's mostly hesitant and who's the... New Londoners are mostly hesitant, but they have 45 delegates. Stalwarts are for us. We don't need to negotiate with them. So these guys are 43% of the city. These guys are 45% of the city. I think if we go this way, this is more steampunk, and this is more like adapt and work with the cold. I don't know what I want to do. I think this is the way to go, the New Londoners, because they'll be the easiest, and that's progress along with the stalwarts. They both want progress, and I'm going to kind of go with the stalwarts because I like merit as well. But so let's go with New Londoners. So if I get them to vote for it, then I have to do something for them. So let's go ahead and tell them. Okay, so we'll go ahead and fund some of their projects. That will give them 216 heat stamps, and will improve our relation with them. So we'll go ahead and just bribe them. And that puts 57 for, hesitant 40. I can take those odds. Let's try. Thank you. Thank you. All right. The ayes have it. I stay in power. So now, the zeitgeist, the city direction says, bottom left corner of your screens means the spirit of time and describes the direction of your city on 3 axes: technology, economy, and society. The laws you pass, buildings you build, and choices you make, they all impact the zeitgeist. At the same time, your communities have a natural tendency to favor some solutions over others. Your relations with them will change based on how their views are aligned with the current direction of the city. Watch your decisions shape the zeitgeist. Be on the lookout for dissent, which can tear your city apart. Okay. Let's take a look down here at our thriving city. Oh boy. All the buildings look like they've got like actual proper roofs now. All the siding is cool. That's neat. Alright. Steward promised them some nonsense. Well, problem I'll take you guys off of emergency shifts for now. And let's expand this district. Oh, I gotta frost break it first. So we'll expand out to this coal seam as well. Is there an infinite one? No, I don't think any of these are infinite. Maybe the food, but... Okay, frost break. Yeah, let's go here, here, here. Here, here, here. Doesn't want to go to that. Oh, that's already frost broken to it. Okay, cool. So then I don't need to do that. We can do this, though. Because we'll need all that for the building. The extraction district. We're still sitting about 378 heat stamps. We need to build one more housing district, which I'll go ahead and put over here by these prefabs and stuff. 4, 5, 6. Well, let's put here right there. I'm going to put a hub over here for heating or something, I think. I might need to research that, so... Alright. Industrial district takes over prefabs. Right? Yeah. Oh, and they don't want to be near it. That's... There we go. That should be better. That'll get the prefabs out of there. We do want to go ahead and build a research institute. I think we got to build this on one of these new districts because we can't have too many buildings in one. Look, good work, Steward. We've secured a new coal deposit. Part of the last vein in New London. Still some deposits left, but they won't last for long. Okay, choose a solution. We'll do that in a little bit. Fund projects on New Londoners. Alright, so that is in the council chamber, right? Oh, and that's just showing me the council chamber. Cool. Do I need to call a vote on it? Oh, it's just saying new law available. I don't need to do an emergency. Let's see what the law is. Oh, guided voting. The steward may declare a motion vitally important to the city's survival, curtailing debate and convincing many wavering delegates to support it. Aha. Oh, and I see that's, right. That's in the heavy-handed part of the rule. Okay, we're not going for that, though. Maybe another playthrough. Whoa, those things are cool. That's a cool view of the city, I gotta say. I love all the little trains and just the glowing lights. That's awesome. We're up to a population of about 8,000. Pretty good start here. Oh, I see. It's still loading some details over time just to keep FPS. That's awesome. I really like this game. The 1.2.0 update so far has been pretty darn good. Alright, now we need to... Let's pause for a second and catch up for station identification. Expand an existing housing district, if I can talk. Build a research institute. Research an idea for new coal mines. Construct the newly researched building in the extraction district. Okay. I can do all of those things. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'll fund the projects at the next vote. How many weeks? Plenty of weeks. Okay, we got a housing district. No, I don't want to expand that yet. We are going to build a building. Oh, I do have to expand it. Okay. There we go. Extraction district. Oh, I need to frost break a little more. There we go. Should give some stuff to do for our teams here. Oh, nice. Yeah, they do have these big machines now. We got some big machines. They were just out there breaking it by hand earlier. I love it.
The stalwarts will announce the name of this month's top worker at tonight's muster.
Building a pretty bustling city pretty quickly here. I like it. Ooh, what do we got? Abe Byron, 55, drill sergeant, wiring the generator. It's good to have you back, old chap. It was a terrible fright to have you switched off. You're more than just a heat source to us, you know? To us, you're a symbol of what we should be. Unbending, unyielding fortitude. May we all stand so bold against the frost. The generator is revered and respected by the stalwarts. Hey, what keeps you going, man? Okay, we got our extraction district there. We got all this frost broken. Buildings can be built in a specific district with an empty building slot. Start with building a research institute in an expanded housing district. Why, thank you. That's not exactly what I was doing right now. Okay, so now we've got our first, like, school. This is like Sim City from when I was a young man. Okay. So we can do this in more than... Yeah, but I don't have more than one expanded. Okay. And so you're getting me prefabs. I need to get materials as well. Materials... over this... yonder. There we go. And then once the research institute is up, we will build a coal mine. Oh, and we're just about ready to go to rule. We're going to do guided voting. And I'll negotiate with you. I'll negotiate with you, Frostlanders. I'd like you to vote for it. And we'll enable... durable goods. Sound perfect for everybody. Ooh, that's still... Yeah, we'll try it. Come on, 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 come on. Ah. A little short. Not quite enough.
The law is tabled.
I still gotta pass durable goods, though. Yes, we do. We need durable goods. Shut up. Guy Stapleton. Oh, shut up. You don't know anything. Research Institute constructed. We can research new ideas. Need new ideas to move forward. Alright. So we need to do this for the story first. Dust coal mine. Mining operation where residue coal dust is sucked up and compressed into briquettes to make maximum use of the resource. Gives a little bit of disease and materials, but we get extra coal. Yeah, well. Dust coal mine. Different ideas. Communities in New London. A small crowd gathers outside the new research institute, arguing about how to exploit the last coal veins. The stalwarts New Londoners want us to lean on machine-powered mining, but the Frostlanders would have to pursue a more frugal solution. They would never display such discord under the captain's rule. You have to choose who to entrust with developing their idea. I already picked one. We're gonna dust them coal mines. Okay. How's the generator doing? Perfect, and no overdrive needed. We need to get food settled. So let's go to frost break. Okay, and that's the unlimited one. Okay, good, 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 good. I don't think I really need to do this right now, but just working my way towards that unlimited node. Perfect, and I can get right to it. And then we build a food district. Okay. They're frost breaking back there. Kind of want to watch for a second. They're putting the materials on site. This is awesome. I've never actually sat and watched the whole construction site. That frost breaking in the background is so cool. I love seeing those big saws just cut up the ice. Awesome. They're almost done. Oh, and there's the little train tracks coming into the building, too. Cool. So it was paused. Whoops. I was like, man, this frost break is taking quite a long time. Sorry. I don't know, get that one or not. You'll get it in post. Yeah. There we go. Now this is looking like a food district. Alright, now I got a fun project on these friggin' new Londoners. Oh, I need 216 heat stamps. Okay, so let those build up. So don't construct stuff after I get the food going, let it go. We need to get goods after that. But if I don't pass this thing for them, they'll be D-bags. There we go, like grain silos. Awesome. They got their own like little mini generator. Cool. 719 weeks. Now we're only at negative 24 food. Okay, so let's...
Beware of scammers peddling alternate currencies.
Alternate currencies. Alright, so they'll frost break that open. We're still researching the idea for the coal mines. Generators giving up plenty of heat. We still need to get these other districts in. Suppose I could build a second research institute if I expand the housing district over here. So it's a little bit not good because it's next to the industrial, but you can suck it up. You'll be fine, people. In week 1 day. Okay, how is the breaking going over here? Looks good. Food district. So we're going to build you off of this guy. Let's go doot, 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 doot. Okay, sure. And then let's clear all around the deep deposit. Oh yeah, I wasn't supposed to fudge. I wasn't supposed to use heat stamps. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Housing district is expanding. Because we're going to put in another research institute, because this is too slow. Need more heat stamps. Cough them up, people! The more people we have, the more heat stamps we get, right? What do you got? Sue Miller, 12, street urchin, looking for trouble. Cindy's pa went and got her a governess, like she's gonna be a duchess or something. Not on our watch, we roughed up the little bitch, all right? Ferguson's boy to learn this too. If they try and wife us again tonight, we'll pull razors and say they cut, and we'll pull razors and say we'll cut out their eyes. It'll be good fun. But once we won us a proper rumble, short blades only. Colin, who wants to play? The lack of Jeez, I can't talk. Regulating childhood is causing tension to rise throughout the city. We'll deal with that. I need 100 heat stamps to put in the second research thing. And then we'll really start advancing this town. Bet you I'll need 3 to make it fast, but let's do 2 for now. Law proposal, just about. There we go. Now we need to go to durable goods. No common rules right now. Too many promises, so let's just see if it goes. I don't think it will.
The proposed law
Oh, it did?
been approved.
I keep my promises. Mostly.
People of the city, your council has voted.
Okay, so we met the New Londoners' demands and funded their projects. So I think we're doing okay with all of the factions for right now. We're still on week 36, and we're still looking for. Yeah, I banked on my Frostlanders liking me enough to raise some funds, and they didn't mind. So they helped me pay off the New Londoners, and so we have a absent pension city. So we have minor squalor, though, so we do have to go ahead and get the find an old way station. Yes, I know about this one. So we'll go ahead and there's the way station. This one goes to, where does it say? I know it's too far, but this one, I think there's one other one. Yeah, this one's a little closer. And I'd rather work our way through the coal here. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, because there's also prefabs. Cool. Alright. And we need to do this first, because we need goods for maintaining the city. If we don't, it'll be very bad. And this is what? Extraction. And there's a dense housing district. Yeah, whatever, a little squalor. It ain't gonna hurt anybody. Alright, the housing. So we need 400 workforce. Okay, we've only got 200 available workforce. Okay. We need to get an industrial district going. Get some more shelter. Because people are... No, there's a little bit of surplus shelter. We don't need that yet. We just need the materials and stuff.
Always in style.
There we go. Colder season. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Heat demand decreases in district demand. Heat drops. Heat demand increases in district. Okay. AKA it's about to get hard. Yep, minus 22 Fahrenheit. That's pretty damn cold. What's that, like minus 10 or minus 11 Celsius? Something like that. I don't know the exact, but... Okay, so let's take a macro look at the city here. Alright, so we gotta work our way towards that, where is it? Got those started, yeah, towards this guy. That'll give us a bunch of coal, and we're almost to that way station there. That'll give us exploration teams going out to explore the world outside of this area. Okay. 18 weeks remaining. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not researching anything. Okay, how about housing insulation? Everybody likes asbestos lining. Go for it. Not like you're having to worry about living a long time. Right? Right? Oh, it's a tutorial thing. Let's see. What? Buildings. Construct buildings in the districts. There's an empty building slot inside of them. Buildings have the demand and output which are added to the already existing economy of a district. Improve base output of a district or reduce problems directly. Initially, you don't have many buildings available. However, the Research Institute is a building that's always available from the very beginning of the game. It provides you with access to the idea tree and a cumulative bonus to research speed. Speaking of that, let's see if we have enough. Squatters growing. Dense housing district. Is that this one? Yeah, I figured. Go! Research faster. Housing insulation for the cold. I mean, it's... Come on. You understand, right? Okay. Need to build logistics district, but we're not quite there yet. That should break our way to it. Now, do I need to actually clear that? Too far from currently Frostpunk. Okay. Music just got epic on me. City's growing nicely. Sorry to rush your researchers. District employment, what? Manually controlled. Oh, yeah. Control the percentage of employment. So if I need more people, like outside of the dense housing district or whatever. But right now I need them for the research. So you, I don't quite need. Well, let's leave a tiny bit of extra housing just in case people come to the city. And this we need just to be getting those prefabs out. Sorry. Almost got enough. And can we frost break our way to this way station? Yes. Okay, that'll give us plenty of space to build the logistics district out there. Cool. Excite! Okay. Feral children. Look at that kid's face. No common rules. Steward, 5 children are dead and dozens lay wounded after 2 large youth gangs met for what they call a rumble. Most of the children were armed with knives. The fighting escalated to a full-scale battle. As the parents of the deceased mourn, many insist these children should not have been left unattended. Indeed, many backstreet alleys seem to be overtaken by uncared-for youth. Some areas are beginning to be dangerous, even for adults. we'll commit to resolving the issue. These children are our future, and they must be attended. You'll have 30 weeks to either pass family apprenticeship or
For a
mandatory school.
detailed list
Yeah,
of
we're gonna do family
obituaries,
apprenticeship, I think, but
please
five.
visit your local
Jesus, this game.
administrative office.
Oh my god. So that's like the first negatives that I've had. Uh-oh. And then 4 others are sick too. Yeah, we need to get on this research. Get in with that asbestos lining. This will make it so I don't have to overload the generator this early. Well, we gotta do it anyway because we want people to have the heat before the asbestos gets installed. Okay. And we can turn it off when the cold season's over. So it goes, I see us like right there. So it goes like doot, doot, and then travels. Okay. The warmer season's coming. Okay. So we need to go to the council and propose a law on children. I would like to do this. Mandatory school means that research speed is increased, but the heat stance income per capita is decreased. I like the one that doesn't decrease my income. Yeah, crime is significantly increased because we don't have common rules. So we'll negotiate. Having anything controlling children is against their worldview. Okay. New Londoners, I did your thing before. Oh, cool. Squalor decreased. 40 heat demand, though. This makes more squalor. Marginally. No, how about the ventilation tower? Because that sounds like it's good. I think my law will pass. Come on, family apprenticeship.
The votes are
Yeah!
The
That's how you
measure
politics.
passes.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we've got childhood regulated. I don't want a child toiling in the mines. Sorry, Alexander Bryant. Alright, and what are we going to research now? We said we'd research something for, yeah, filtration towers. Moss filtration tower or ventilation tower. Structure that uses high-powered mechanical fans to disperse foul air outside the city. The negative is... that's such a dumb idea, but we're going to do it just to keep people happy. Yeah, shut up, Frostlander, I know. This theory purposely means some nonsense. What do we need to look at? So we need to continue. No, we need goods. Yes, lots and lots of goods. And then we need to frost break when we have more heat stamps. Okay. Oh yeah, I should save this. We'll go ahead. This is the second run. Right. Okay. What do you got for us? The coal is running out. Stewart, some of the coal deposits in this district will soon run out. The stalwarts in the New Londoners believe they can use explosives to access deeper veins of coal. Frostlanders say we should send children from this door in the tighter tunnels. Some did this as kids themselves in the abandoned mine outpost, and they survived unscathed. Available coal in all deposits will increase by 10%. Oh. Available coal in all deposits will increase by 15%. And the children of these Frostlanders are volunteers. Alright. Kids, it's a harsh world out there. Time to learn. Time to go digging coal mines. You could brought this on yourself there, Mr. Bryant. Okay. So we're researching that stupid ventilation tower. Logistics district we still need, and we're starting to get goods, right? Yeah, that's being built. Cool. Perfect. Alright, logistics district is next. How much does that cost to build? Oh, we're gonna need lots more workforce for that, but we'll get it. We'll get it. Get. Shut up, dude. We know. That covers all the heat for right now. We'll be out of the cold season soon enough. It's only minus 22.
Don't shield your apprentice from
Hurts.
the dangerous
But it's not that cold.
aspects of your job. This is how they learn.
Okay, perfect. Now we've got a surplus of materials coming in, so that should drop squalor by a lot. And now we need to make an industrial district somewhere to convert materials into prefabs or goods, because we need goods. Let's see what's going on down here. Everybody's working away. Working away. How's the generator looking? Good. The Londoners are delighted you kept your word. A new building proposed. Yeah, I know, you want the ventilation tower. It increases injuries. Yeah, well, we're going to have to build one in that one dense district because it's high squalor. This one, I think, yeah. So we're going to raise the heat demand by a little bit and fully staff these things. Yeah, 7 weeks remaining. So it doesn't... Yeah, it does have a dust coal mine. Okay. Can still deconstruct it for other stuff later. And we should have enough for the logistics now. Nope, not quite. Oh, I don't have the workforce. Dadgum. Things aren't looking too good for us right now. Population growth, just what we needed. Well, how about that? We can build a logistics district now. Okay, perfect. And then, now we're not... We need to build a housing district. We can build it over here, right? There we go. That'll increase the warmth on both of those. We need a new idea. No. Teaching hospital. Hospital. Teaching hospital, though. Provide medical education and training to students. I think that's probably pretty darn important, if you ask me. Which decreases disease, but results in death. Yeah, but they gotta learn. Alright. Oh, what do we got here? The city grows. Steward, a new count has revealed significant growth in our population in recent weeks. Some attribute the rise to an influx of settlers from the Frostland, others to births outnumbering deaths. Whatever the cause, we've adjusted our calculations of the city's need to reflect the new numbers. 1,199 more people live in the city. We're up to 9,100. Population rising steadily. Nell Senkfeld, 38, housewife. worried about her son, looking for a culprit. Little Joey's been coughing all night. His forehead's as hot as the generator. Some Turners, I know it's them. They got that new flu, and here they are strolling about the neighborhood carrying on with their business. They're killing people. That's what they're doing. Oh, please, Lord Almighty, I can't stand to lose another child. Someone's got to get through to them. The lack of law regulating contagion prevention is causing tension to rise throughout your city. I like making people wear the sticker that says that they're infected so people know to stay away. People hate it, but it works. I think that's what I'm going to do again. That was the funniest one. Yeah, we got 212 weeks on those, and we'll get to the unlimited food soon. We need to build more housing? Really? Oh, that's not done yet. Copy. Oh, and I can stop them from... Oh, no, you can't. Well, good job, researchers. Cool. We got that housing district. Now we're at a surplus. Now... Perfect. So... I think we're going to start with... going west, it looks like. Makeshift shelters. Overpopulation and dwindling fuel reserve force many residents of New London to take refuge in these temporary shelters built around a small hot spring. Its inhabitants wait for conditions to improve enough for them to return home. Okay, so it takes 5 Frostline teams, and we get 2,665 New Londoners. Cool. So expedition's already a success. We're saving people from a hot spring. Alright, so let's do a food stockpile hub over here by these 2 food. That will reduce the workforce requirements of both of those. And then we can also... yeah, we need a heating hub. We'll do that too, over here. And I think we're going to need to build one of those ventilation things for this dense housing district. Oh, it already has a research institute. Teaching hospital. Oh, that's by the stalwarts. Perfect. I think the factions are starting to like me. Wow, so almost all support me. Got no tension. Oh, contagion prevention. Okay. No negative if I give efficiency bonuses. Okay. Cool. That sounds like a net plus. God, these visuals are just awesome. Alright. And yeah, let's propose a law on contagion. Where is it? Rule? No. City? Yeah, contagion prevention. Infectious badge. Contagious people are required to wear a specific badge that allows others to limit their interactions with them if they deem it appropriate. Disease is decreased. Tension is slightly increased. And supported quarantine. Contagious people will be placed in quarantine and cared for by the city in a dedicated accommodation. Disease is significantly decreased. Shelter demand per capita slightly increased. I think that's what I'll go with this time. I did the infectious badge and people did not like that. People are divided. Alright, let's negotiate. You're mostly hesitant and there's more of you, so I'm going to talk to you first. So how about you vote for it? And, we'll build the ventilation tower we talked about. How about that? Yeah. There you go. Now everybody's voting like I want. Exactly how it's done. Thank you. Thank you. Ha ha! That's how you pass a law. Alright, so we need to build a ventilation tower, because I needed to anyway. Okay.
People of the city, your council
Oh, and we
has
are out of
voted.
fuel there, buddies. We need more. We can deactivate, demolish, yes. Build a new extraction district. There. Let's make sure we... Oh, we don't have any for frost breaking for right now. But we'll get some stuff back from this once it's done deconstructing. And I think that gives us that dust coal mine back too. Logistics district, perfect. This is where they set off and go out to explore for us. Infectious agents, the first crack. Steward, during routine medical examination performed by stalwarts, a small group of Frostlanders refused to be assessed. These checkups are relics of years past, when a cough could endanger the city. That's gone now. We've adapted. No point in continuing this invasion of privacy. The stalwarts maintain that regular physicals help ensure the safety of our workers. Absolutely. No, we will allow mandatory checkups. Yep. You will see the doctor. Well, live in close proximity. You gotta. No ifs, ands, or buts. Favorable. Favorable. Supporting. Alright. I like those. What do we got? So, do we have any Frostland teams right now? We do. We have 15, so... have them go towards the Frozen Bay, the Gorge, or the Foothills. How about the Frozen Bay? For 30 years ago, Imperial Exploration Company landed here to build the region's generators. A few hastily dismantled piers still stick out of the ice. A faded reminder of their short-lived purpose. 15 weeks, 6 days. Go ahead. Frozen Bay Expedition under Sadie Sanderson is approaching the area. Okay, so our expedition teams are on the move. We've almost got our new extraction district for the coal here, so people stop freezing. Hurry up, buddies. Progress. Yeah, we'll do the new law soon. Efficiency bonuses. Then everybody gets better at their job because they get paid for it.
Please dispatch gift boxes to the steward by post
Okay,
to
expand it.
avoid unnecessary queuing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to leave the overdrive on for now. Just while we get back to... Oh, autosave. Speaking of, I should save on my main save. No, wait. This one. Alright. Yes. Okay. Alright, how are we doing? We still need shelter. Give me shelter. Okay. Yeah, we'll start building this up over here. Teaching hospital. We can put that in right there. Promoting reason, of course. Gotta have your doctors. Keep your people safe, and then you can do the rest with them. Yeah, we need to build this ventilation tower soon. There's our expedition. Let's see how that's going. She's on the move. Probably try Highlands or Gorge next. North. Foothills. Oh, and maybe some leftover coal, too. Okay. Whiteout's ruined expansion attempts, and now coal is finally running out. Without heat and shelter, people will start freezing to death. Although the captain appointed you before passing, people are anxious you're not up to the task. Prove them wrong, steward. Cold has risen to a concerning level. People may die or suffer frostbite. Provide shelter and heat to fight. Tension is high. People are afraid. Tension minor. Yep, this is the first time I've had tension. Alright, so food people. You gotta work some overtime, buddies. Okay. That should help a little bit, but we're still 119 froze to death. Yeah, overdrive's on. Yeah, I understand. We don't have enough. We ain't got enough heat yet. Have to do some type of research to help with the heat. Okay. Whoa, that looks like the way to go on the heat dispatcher. Okay, we'll be going for that. I do gotta build this ventilation tower or they're gonna get really, really uppity with me. Fire's broken out in the coal mine. If we don't react, we'll lose the mine along with the deposit. Some of the stalwarts engaged in the rescue effort insist we can still save the mine by cutting off the air supply to the shaft and suffocating the flame. Some of the child miners are still... Oh, no.
A memorial will be held this evening
coal, the whole
to
city will
honor
freeze.
those who gave their lives in the mines.
The city would have frozen. Oh, God, that feels so bad. It's a harsh world out here. So I need another extraction district, or we're not going to survive this. Okay. We need more housing. That's only 40 food stamps. This is what? That's an industrial. Let's continue building off of these, because these are already a little protected from the wind. Cold. What do we got here? Generator where? We're going to turn the overdrive off. Yeah, overdrive off, risk of accident. Okay, I forgot that it was on. Ruby King, apothecary. For many years, suggesting anything against the captain meant close scrutiny from stalwarts, but despite the bullshit blooming from their bloody speakers, we managed to find our own way, kept to our principles, stayed frugal, put families first, watched out for neighbors, continued our traditions. Now we have a council. Maybe it's time to stop drinking.
The pilgrims are now officially recognized by the city. Pilgrim delegates will be joining the next council session.
They dislike the teaching hospital. Wow. I'm sorry about that, but I don't like you pilgrims already. Teaching hospital's important. You can suck it. That won't be negotiated. If you don't have new doctors, you're gonna run out of people. Okay, well, this is ready for more extraction. Don't quite have enough as of right now. What do you want? Death to the cold. I know. Cold waves taking lives in the city. People were found frozen not only in the open streets, but some in houses and workplaces. Air is thick with grief and anger. People fear the horror of years past and return under your leadership. They want the council to ensure new laws can help with fighting this crisis. Reassuring them would be prudent. Oh, and she's almost done with the expedition. What'd you find? What is it? 2 things. Cavern near the bay. We found a disturbing sight. Bodies in sturdy frostline gear neatly laid side by side, left to freeze, with black oil markings over their closed eyes. A ghastly burial ritual? Map leaf suggests they were heading to an old machine somewhere by the desolate coast. The machine would require a source of fuel. We should investigate. Okay, that's a good find. Oh, wow. Fishing village, a small community of Frostlanders eking on a pitiful living off moss and small fish. With no furnace, they survive by sleeping shoulder to shoulder in thick layers of fur. They would undoubtedly prefer to live in New London. Let's take them in. Now that the Frostlanders departed, we can use the village to provide fish for New London. Okay. Sure. And in the city, George Fairweather, 17, cripple, missing his little sister. Lucy didn't come home from the mine. The last time it got cold, proper cold, I gave her my gloves. We huddled together. Mum didn't make it. I lost my hands to the frost. But Lucy was always strong. She took care of me then. Worked 2 jobs, boxed in the arena. A real fighter at 13. She would have given herself to save that mine any day. Thanks to her, it's not proper cold, but hey, how can I go on without her? We saved the dust coal mine from the fire. Oh.
Attention, citizens.
Okay, and we're going to vote on the efficiency bonuses. Or we did, yes. That's the outpost that gives us X amount of food. Okay, cool. That's handy. We're building up a surplus of that. We need to build more housing now, G-Fox. And work our way towards that unlimited node of food. Oh, and the unlimited node of resources. Frozen forest. Should probably make that logistics district too, but... Oh, and I can turn off the emergency shifts over here too, huh? That's still gonna take 89 more heat stamps, okay. But a new district will mean more people are bringing in that, so. We've got 10 left. Oh, because 5 are left there. Okay, it's alright. So, desolate coast. Nomadic sightings of nomadic people roaming this area. Even if true, it's unlikely they would survive so long on their own without a source of fuel. Yeah, I think that's where we go to find their oil. That's where the people from the prologue were. So, since they survived this time, we're not just going to find, hopefully not just find a ruins of a machine, and hopefully we will actually find a working civilization there. Since I passed the, shelter scarcity. I'm trying with the shelter scarcity. Stop it! Okay. There we go. Let's build this infinite food thing, because that will really help if we have that. We do... No, we need industrial to convert. Right. Alright. And I think I can turn you off emergency shifts now, right? Yes, I can. Good. That'll keep our trust a little higher. Tension notable. Notable crime. Ooh, we should probably research the city. Not alcohol. We need maintenance duty, society, watchtowers. Yeah. Surveillance watchtower, patrol watchtower. Regular watchtower. I like this one. 750. Okay. Well, I should get this built before we run out of time to build that. The ventilation tower will help cut the squalor in the one. But I think we need to get on building goods from the district over there. Yeah. Some people are going to freeze to death. This is Frostpunk. That will happen. Okay, we need you making goods. There we go. Overtime. Okay. Awesome. Warmer season. Okay. Turn the overdrive on now. Just let people warm up. That'll be fine for just a minute. This should cut the crime a little bit. And look, now we have enough for a building, ventilation tower. We need to find that dense district from the start. Oh, I gotta expand it one more time, don't I? Yep, I do. And then I can put that in. Oh no, we only have 8 weeks. Oh no, I accidentally canceled it. Oh no. Oh, it pauses it when I do that. No. There we go, expand that. Ventilation tower time. Alright, and now that's going to spew all of the extra stuff out of that district. Okay, we need treatment. No, watchtowers. We need to cover crime. Patrol watchtower. That should be good. The Londoners are delighted you kept your word. That's right. No more tension. Minor crime. Good. Good. Alright, and we need to get more on... Why is this... Total output. Get some more extraction districts on materials. I don't think I can do any frost breaking just yet. And this is what? Extraction district needs more. So let me just... Yep, demolish. Okay. Ooh, what'd they find? Oh, here we go. Ruined machine lies near a crevasse. Wagon spilled with the nearby snow. Clear signs that people have come and gone from the site, even storing goods here. Huge quantity of readily available oil. Yes. On the broken shore lies an old, derelict dreadnought. It seems to have been upgraded to run on oil as it rests beside rich deposits. Perhaps the site was a refueling station. But deep in the black pools lie rows of frozen bodies, wrapped in shrouds and placed in the still wells. Our scouts shudder at the sight. These oil deposits would surely solve our fuel needs, but we will have to desecrate these graves to access all of them. We're not going to leave the dead. We're going to have to pull them out of there. We'll bury them properly. We won't just take them out and be disrespectful. Cores. Ooh. I don't think I need those yet, but that's good to know that they're there. Oil cistern. A tanker filled with oil hangs in a narrow crevasse. Okay, we'll come back later. Cool, but that's the start of the old dreadnought. Awesome. And that's not too far. Yeah, that's really not far at all. What do we got going over here? Sue Miller, apprentice. Spinning dog hair into yarn. Ouch, my finger. These freaking spindles. His boss lady keeps joking I'll fall asleep and get woken up by a prince. I don't get it. If a prince came near me, I'd rob him blind, then make him do the bloody spinning. But it's alright, I'm gonna beat my record today. Nice, strong yarn. Auntie Mabel says if I can weave, I can work with her at the mill. Beats freezing in the streets. Okay. That's deactivated and on its way to being deconstructed. Looks like we're sitting pretty here. Auspicious start. But I'll go ahead and call this one here at week 111. And I thank you for watching. Tune in for the next one. Have a great day.